Hi, I'm Margaret Lewin, and welcome to Margaret Lewin Quilting. It's Tuesday, so you know what that means. It's Quick Tip Tuesday. So what I wanted to show you was how I go about ripping my extra wide backing fabric. This is a bolt of flannel material. It's I think it's 108 inches. Let me double check. Yep, it's 108 inches, and as I said, it's flannel. This just arrived at the shop, and you can see that it has been cut, but I know there's no way that it's been cut straight. So I've got a pair of little scissors here, just my little ones, and what I do is I start at one side of the selvage, and I clip about a 1/2 to 3/4 of an inch piece. And the only thing that I make sure of when I clip that piece is that I've gone beyond the selvage. And I literally take it and just rip it and wait until you see the reason why I suggest that you rip fabric. So I'm just holding one side in one hand and the other in the other, and I'm just ripping it right on down through. So here we go, and I'm down at the end. No, I'm going to clip that because it's not ripping for me at the selvage. And then I'm going to bring, this is where this is where I ended my rip, and this is where I started my rip. And I want you to see the difference in the fabric. So here's the end, and here is the start. So where I started with about 3/4 to 1 inch, I ended with multiple inches. This is why I always say if you've got 100 or 90 or any extra wide backing fabric, make sure they rip it for you. This is not the fault of the manufacturer. There is nothing wrong. It's just because the fabric is so wide. By the time they get it wound on the bolts, the straight of grain does get off a little bit. So make sure the next time you go to get some extra wide backing fabric, you ask them to rip it for you, please. Thank you so much for joining me today for Quick Tip Tuesday, and I'll see you again next week. Bye.